Hello everyone, my name is Nomus and welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid. Pick up here shortly after our last episode. We are nearing the end of January, another month come and gone, another foggy day, and we're out on the road today. We're going to be making our way over to the Scrapyard to do some more dismantling of vehicles to get our welding leveled up. We're almost there to the Stewart and Log Scrapyard, but I figured before we get there, let's maybe do some exploring about a new area. We've got a road turning off here that we have not been down. So let's go check that out to start things off. Let's see what we can find down here. I've done very well with driving today, knock on wood, but I haven't had any accidents on the drive down. I'm quite proud of myself. Leroy's becoming a better driver. It only took him a year and a half. Alright, let's see where this leads to. For weapons, we've got dual swords today. I left the bat at home. We do have a crowbar in the back. Should we absolutely need a long blunt weapon? And it looks like we got car wrecks here. We got a van up there. Let's take a look and see what we got at this house. The Louisville Music Festival. July 15th to 17th. 3 days you'll remember for the rest of your life. And all the bands. Sincilla. DJ Sim. Globos. Mudtoe. Wolf Jackson. Cool. Alright, what is in the back of this? Are we going to have some more goodies? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, we shall have some goodies. A pipe bomb, a smoke bomb, a jar of leeks. Let's grab that. Hell yeah. Step band for the win again. Oh, and some 9mm ammo. Very nice. I like. Photo album. What we got here for photos? Photograph of campers. I'll take that. Photograph of something horrible. That will be a good addition to our collection. Photograph of an old tree. I like that as well. Oh wow, earthquakes, volcanoes, and other disasters. Like stampeding pigs? Does that count? Okay, we got a lot of stuff here that we could take for smelting, but I don't want to fill up our car too much because I do want to bring back some materials from the scrapped vehicles that we'll be working on. Okay, let's just top up our water. Mark this one off. We'll keep going down the road. We'll see where this road leads to. Now, these cars aren't complete wrecks, so we can't dismantle these. But we could take a peek in the back. Alright, we can drive around. It's 5:30 as well, so this might be somewhere to fall back the night. What else we got down here? A home under construction. And I see a McCoy logging truck here. Ooh, a fire axe. Let's grab that. Gas can that is full. We will throw that directly into the ambulance. Nice. Might as well take that with us. Carpentry 1, a guide to nailing. That's what you want to see in your contractor's car. What is carpentry? Empty paint bucket. Some more paint. Okay, I think we can take one of these. Let's maybe take the cyan one. Again, I don't want to put too much stuff in the car right now. Oh, but there's two things of cyan. Okay, I'll take both of them. I feel like that's not something we come across very often. There's a lot of paint in here. Makes sense. All right, cool. Toss those things inside. I brought a lot of chips with us, in addition to a couple pots of stew. So we should have plenty of food for our outing, if we're gone for a few days. I brought a lot of propane torches. Got 16 full ones. Definitely not going to use all of them, but well, actually we could. And just leave materials on the ground back there. Alright, looks like we got some more homes. This one leads up to, looks like another home up there. So let's maybe check that out, because it looks like a dead end. A little tiny home here. But they haven't been looted, so... that is a good sign. I want to take all the stuff. I gotta keep myself on task. Well, there is technically paint here. I don't know if we'd ever come all the way back down here for it. Lock that though. Let's check this mailbox. Electromax, a manufacturing job ad. Electromax Manufacturing is hiring an experienced operator to work in our factory southwest of Riverside. Work consists of cutting and shaping saw blades. Lathe and hydraulic press experience required. Please send resume and references to the address listed below. Salary negotiable. So if we are in need of saw blades, we know where to go. Electromax. We'll put saw blades. Right. Riverside probably will be our next new location that we end up going to in the future. We're gonna return to Irvington at some point. Maybe in the spring or just before the spring. But I would think by next summer we'll probably be heading over to Riverside, that area. Ooh, a Louisville Spiffos hiring. The Spiffos family is looking for new members. Could it be you? With great benefits, fair-minded managers, and some secret sauce, Spiffos employs happy, healthy workers worldwide. Are you Spiffos' next hire? Children's entertainer, hygiene assistant, customer complaints, discretion and diplomatic temperament mandatory. Mop training provided, discretion a must. High stress tolerance required. Cool. That's the first Spiffos ad we've seen. Spiffos. I think, is that actually the, that's the final Spiffos where Spiffo Man, Del Mordell, ended up. The Spiffo Man. Car Zone 3. Ooh. It's a mad doctor. Look at this. Damn, he's got his medical bag there. He's wearing gloves. Got all the skeletal corpses. Looks like there's a couple, maybe machetes on the ground. Ooh, a fleshing tool. Damn. I'll try to stab him. Or her, actually. Wow. A rare sight indeed. Wow. Mad Doctor. Hacksaw crowbar. Take the gloves. The pills. Suture needle. It's a damn good hacksaw. We'll take that. Would love to take the crowbar, but we can always make our own now. Detective Wicklow investigates. A detective book inside the Room of Horrors. You never know what you're going to find on the back roads of Kentucky. Never know. Well, maybe we won't sleep in this house. Bad mojo in this house. The apocalypse makes people do some strange things. Couple cool finds though in this little side quest. Got a head mirror. Alright, we're a bit hungry. I'll have the rest of this soup. Put that away. Let's check one more house. And we shall sleep. In a trailer. Oh, I'm so tired. The last thing I need is a big group. Well, and there goes our flashlight. Luckily, we've been carrying a lot of batteries on us. Alright, we got the key to the house. Looks like it's intact. Also occupied. There we go. Oh, still another one. Okay, well, I guess we're sleeping here. Exposed windows. Another trailer there, too. Well, I guess maybe there's... Oh, this might actually connect up with the town, it looks like. Okay. Interesting, I thought it was going to be a dead end. We're tired. Yeah, I think we can go to sleep here. All right, fingers crossed no one sees us. Okay, it went well. We need to sharpen these, yes. All right, what do we got? Cornmeal. Spoon we can take, that's pretty light. Oh, hold on, let me check the bookcase. On the off chance, nothing there. Okay. Okay, so I'm wondering if we should double back and check out that other side road. Or just head back in through town. I think I kind of want to go back and keep exploring a little bit. Have a little bit of stew for breakfast. We are expecting another helicopter here. It's been about 13 days now. So come 8 o'clock, we'll turn on the radio. Actually, we could just turn it on now. Oh, what's our frequency? 88.6, is it? Let me write that down. 88.8. New car, we gotta add our preset. $88.8. All right. Tune in. 10 minutes to go. At least it's not foggy today. It's been very foggy this winter. All right. Just wait for the broadcast to finish. Tomorrow, low of -12. Clear skies, periodical cloudy spells. Thick fog tomorrow. Well, there we go. Suspicious activity in Sector 10. All right, helicopters coming soon. Not today, though. This one has been looted. but we still got some stuff here. And some good stuff. Some kidney beans. Bottle opener. All right. What's actually on the shelf here? The scythe. Okay. Let's keep going. Been a while since we've seen a group of bandits or a survivalist. Survivalist, hey? Backroads. We haven't really been to new backroads in a long time. Maybe we'll find something today. Oh, we got more dead cows. We're gonna harvest these ones. Oh god. Coveralls. Another dead cow. A speed. Yeah, no survivors. Another one back there. And another one. Such a shame. I don't think we're ever going to find a live cow again. I think we've missed that chance, unfortunately. Oh, on the good side, though, good news. I did find that boar pig that has escaped the pen. So I brought them back in. So our pig population should be good going forward. Won't have to rely on chance of having a male piggy born. Some barley. Barley, cucumber, flax, zucchini. Oh, and our winter wheat has gone to the next stage as well. We'll probably see that if we get home today. Barbed wire. Ooh, lots of stuff there. Chives time, watermelon. Nice. Might take this with us. We want to have a garden basket at home. Oh, I'm not supposed to be picking up a lot of stuff, but it's hard to pass up some of this. Oh, that one. Twine. Now, it's inevitable we're gonna keep picking stuff up. If we're exploring new areas, we're gonna be finding new stuff. Oh, welding rods. We do need those. See if we can loot this before they get here. Keep an eye out for barbecues as well. Ever-present need for more propane. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. One more building down there. I am not getting the car down there though. Go on foot. The barn. Ooh, a pickaxe. Nice. Ooh. Pristine condition pickaxe. Like that. Very nice. I'll take that. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, what do we got here? Throw that in. This bag is almost full. And it will be full momentarily. Hold on, where's the pickaxe? Right there, okay. Down the back. And then there was a building on this side of the road here somewhere. Whoops. No, we lost 2 units. Oh yeah, that was the barn we saw, okay. Okay, let's do a little bit more and then we'll go over to the scrapyard. I've only got enough room for like 18 units now. No. I guess we got the front seat too. Oh, another one of these. Oh, and a raccoon. A raccoon and a bunch of rats chasing the raccoon. What is this? Is that like a training ground? I see you. Nice, more chips. And pancake mix. Holy moly. Well, maybe we're not going to be taking back any metalworking supplies. Maybe we'll just be dismantling. Our reward will be the XP. Oh, I think we just crossed over 11,000 as well. A little while ago. I meant to open that up so we could celebrate together. Forgot. There we go, 11,000. And our long blade over halfway. These look like they've been looted. Let's see if anything is left. Nothing so far. I think we have found like camping supplies in these before. Gonna find a single thing though. Might be for the better. Okay, let's go. Didn't get in here. Do a quick search there. Oh, wow. A rubber duck. And it showers. Okay, so this was the excess stuff from our day-to-day backpack. We'll just continue to fill that up now. Oh, we're down to our last battery too. It's like another building up here. Our barn. Okay, well, we found a pickaxe in the last one. What's this one got? These could be little gold mines. Garden hoe. Flushing tool. I'm okay on that. 2:40 p.m. Oh. Dead pigs. I'm gonna guess they're not sleeping. Okay. Just a trailer. Their barn probably there. Okay, let's just go to the scrapyard. I think this is actually the spot where our pirate blacksmith met his end. So let's not tempt fate. So we want to just keep going. Yeah, just follow this really into town, around and up. And we're hungry again, so let's delve into some more stew. Down to 79. I was able to catch a few fish in between episodes. We do have a little bit of fish in the stews. I put one portion in though. So, eating a quarter of stew at a time. We're not really gonna slow down our weight loss too much, but it'll just keep us fed. We'll be able to get more sheet metal to repair our trunk and our hood here momentarily. Oh, wow. Irvington is still pretty busy this side. Pretty damn busy. Oh wow, the gas station has been repopulated. Crazy. It's been a long time since we've been here. They've moved around quite a bit. But we're going to the scrapyard. Be back in Irvington soon enough. There's a lot of Zeds up here too. When was the last time we came up here? I think we actually had the helicopter last time we were up here. Oh, there's all the stuff we had left behind last time. Wow. Well, I guess we're going to be adding to this today. Holy cow. Like we'll probably have our helicopter over here again. Oh, but now they can attack the fence. On this side? The inside. Alright, let's get the tools out. Broken pipes, steel blocks, steel chunks. Here, let's grab do a couple repairs right now before we start dismantling. Trunk's 89%. 125. There we go. 124. All right, start off with that. Okay, so we're starting off 345. Will we be able to get to level 5? I'm going to say probably not. We're going to get 40 each time. Let's see if it varies at all. Yeah, it was like 50. Alright, do this one, then we'll consolidate some materials. Well, 633, alright, well, we're getting close to halfway. Let's gather it all up. We'll just plunk it all down on the road in one spot. And we can choose what we want to take with this. The engine parts we'll put directly into the car. So let's grab our wrench. Okay. Drop off these torches. Grab some more. Actually, no, let's leave those here. We'll just gather materials right now. So much stuff. Let me do this for a little bit and we'll cut back. Probably in the morning. We'll take a tally of all the materials that are available to us. Okay, 8 a.m. next day. The fog is set in. We'll see if the helicopter's going to show up. Just slept in the car. So probably going to be tired early today, but it's okay. Alright, helicopter today. Alright, pretty good. Very good. Stuff's still going stale. Let's eat that whole thing. Alright, so we've got room for 34 units in the back. It's going to be hard to see, but I've separated all the materials out. So we got our wires here. We got all of our pipes and rods, including the broken pipes up there. All of our iron and steel pieces, like steel bars, chunks, blocks. All of our scrap items down here. Kind of miscellaneous bits and pieces, iron bands, wire, nuts, bolts, screws. All of our sheet metal. So we still have 10 welding rods, or sorry, welding torches, or 9 full ones. So let's take those, and we will continue dismantling. I'm going to leave maybe a couple in here so we can actually build stuff at home. We'll take 7 more. We'll do 7 more dismantles. And what shall we dismantle? We got 2 there. We got 3, 4, a bunch up there. Got some over there. There's a bunch up here. Right. Let's do these ones. We'll just keep dismantling until the helicopter shows up. And we'll see where our welding's at that stage. Take a peek. Okay, we're over halfway. Our last one. It is. Oh, we got one more. More for this one. There we go. Okay. So we got to 925, so less than 600 to go. And we were getting, was it 60 XP? Was it 40 or 60 XP for actually building stuff? So if we build like 10, 12 things, that might get us there. We can probably do that. Let's consolidate all this. We also have a few engine pieces. Maybe 6 or 7 at this stage. Let's see, I got 3 on the ground there. There are 2, oh, maybe only 5. Okay. Alright, so our pipes and rods. Okay, we got a bunch of scrap. Put the fragments here too. Alright, our bars, chunks, pieces, wire. I don't know if we're going to get enough for a stack of wire. Close. Iron piece go up there. Our rod half there. Let's pull these welding torches away. Go grab another batch. Okay, so we got all. Nope, there's still something here. Be a few trips to get everything organized here. Iron pipe. We're going to need iron pipes if we're going to do some fencing. So that might be one thing we want to take back. That could be a good construction. Our use of materials. Steel rods. All right, bars. Scrap. So much scrap. Okay, our engine part. Couple more trips, we'll have it all. And then the great deciding of what to take with us. Yeah, probably one more trip up here. Grab the rest of that pile and on the van pile. So we're up to only 9 pipes so far. Mostly broken iron pipes. It's a little disappointing. And more broken pipes. I think we can smelt those down for steel bars, though. And when we get home, I've actually started taking all of our materials, our blacksmithing materials, combining them into ingots. I think that's going to be what we're going to do going forward. Keep things a bit more organized, a little less cluttered. We'll get everything consolidated down into ingots. All right, we're up to 9 wire. We need 12 for a stack. Two engine parts out of that haul. Now we're up to 8. 120, still no helicopter. Won't be long though. Oh, or was that everything? Maybe that was the last one. Okay. That's easy. Okay, so wow, we got 94 units of scrap. That should be over here. 32 units of random stuff, which I don't think we really care about this. Nuts and bolts, I think we saw a lot of that. 34 units of sheets. Let's see, 9 units of wire. 60 units of blacksmithing materials. Our standard blacksmithing materials, including 4 full steel bars, 21 half bars, and 29 quarter bars. So what's that? Almost, that's 6 bars right there. 10, 16. So we got 20 full steel bars worth. Just on the bar front. 9 pipes, 14 rods, 15 half rods, 25 broken pieces. Total of 70 units there. Well, let's put all our engine parts in. Get our hat back out. 2 p.m. now. 86. Repair. 94. We're out of water too. Okay. Decisions. 2.5 encumbrance of pieces. Now we know we're going to want the bars. So let's take those. And the half bars. Because that's swords for us. Okay. We got lots of wire at home. I think we should take some of this scrap. Now the sheet metal scrap, I don't know if we can do anything with that. So I think we can leave that behind. That's 24 units. Aluminum fragments, I don't think we need this aluminum right now. The copper scrap, I wouldn't mind taking because I would like to do some copper, make some copper pieces, just so we can say we've done it. So let's maybe take those. And then the steel scrap, that's easy steel for us. That can go in the front seat if we take all of that. But if we want to do some more construction, we're going to need more sheets as well. So let's maybe take, oh, these are 2 each. Let's take 4 sheets. Because what does it actually take to make a crate? 2 and 2. And we want to make a couple more of these, which is 4 small sheets. That's 4 small sheets as well. Okay. So let's take those 12. Put these in the front seat. Okay. Let's maybe fill that up with sheets. Or maybe we should take some pipe back. 6 units left there. 13. Take some pipe. Let's put this scrap in the back. Okay. So that's full. Right, that's full. Now I just have what we could fit in our backpack and in our main inventory. Could equip this secondary. What? Let's get some water first before we get too encumbered. Those away. There's a water dispenser upstairs, I remember. Oh, but it's empty. Okay. There was a bathroom as well. Yeah, we're already tired. Now let's take that pipe with us. Throw this wire over with the rest of the wire. And there's a helicopter. Alright, so we gotta grab and go. Okay, I'm gonna take some of these broken iron pipes. 7, let's take 8. Let's take some more steel rods. Enough for a couple windows. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's grab this bag. Secondary. Let's grab the steel blocks. Chunks. And let's grab all these pieces. There we go. That's pretty much full. Got 20 units left for our main inventory. Just take all the steel scrap. 10 units still. Pipes. 7 quarters. Here we go. Okay, let's go. Oh, I still got some room back here as we took the bag out. Okay, there we go. Take 2 more sheets. There we go. Okay, so that started around 5:30ish. Let's get that written down. Or was it like 6? Oh, we'll say 5:30. We were picking up stuff there for a little while. January 30th. Not quite the last day of the month. 5:30 p.m. And that was 14 days. And we'll have the last bit of this stew. Almost brought the perfect amount of food for this trip. I got too much stuff. I can't pick it up. Alright, I'm gonna make the long drive back. Unfortunately, I'm going to be driving through the night, it looks like. But we'll cut back for the end of the episode. Back home, we'll get all this stuff dropped off. And I think we will do a little bit of ingot making. I'll try and consolidate as much of the stuff that we just gathered here and smelt it all down into ingots. Okay, we're back home. It's the next day. We'll take a quick look at the garden here before we get over to making those ingots. So yeah, look at our winter wheat. It's coming along nicely. Probably use a watering and some more fertilizer, but things are looking pretty good. We're gonna have a pretty good harvest of wheat, I think, come spring. And our garlic is doing well. This one's actually harvestable. I'm gonna wait until that goes to blooming though, I think, just to see what that looks like when it's blooming. All right, so I brought everything in. We have all of our materials that we scavenged from or salvaged from the car wrecks. We're up to 20 iron pipes now, so that's not too bad. Got one broken one here. Let's just take that. We'll put it up with these ones. I've got all of our steel items just laying on the ground here. A bit of a clutter. You can see we've got a few ingots already on our chest here. Also crafted another chest to keep all our stuff instead of having those duffel bags and garbage bags, so a little bit cleaner over here. All right, so let's go to our furnace, and what we want to do is make ingots. So we've got some options for making iron ingots. This first one is using the crushed iron ore, which we have not come across. Not sure if we will. We can also take our iron bars. and smelt those down into ingots. We can use either coke or charcoal. We got iron bars. We can do our 2 iron bars and our scrap metal chopper to make 1 ingot. And I think we will do that. I'm not really sure what we're going to be using iron bars for at this stage, so I think we'll just use those to make iron ingots. But if I'm not mistaken, I think we can smelt, yes, iron ingots down into steel ingots. So this is how we'll convert our iron into steel. We'll smelt everything down into iron ingots and then convert that over to steel using our limestone and coke process. And that's how we'll get all the steel consolidated. Okay, but first we're going to need some more charcoal. So let's go up to our dwindling pile of branches now. Never thought that would happen, but we're down to our last 100. At least our gathered branches. There's still quite a few back in there, and obviously we have an entire forest at our disposal. I think we'll be running out of charcoal or coke anytime soon. Over here. Those converted down. Throw that in here. Okay. So go back to our ingots. We'll do our 2 iron bars and scrap metal chopper. Boom. There we go. 1 more ingot. Put that down there. Let's maybe do another run of branches here. Now I can also turn this into charcoal at our little metal drum. We just need the dome kiln to make the coke. We get the same amount of charcoal for the same amount of branches from here as well. Okay. Let's dump that in. All right. Now, what else can we make for ingots right now? Our broken iron pipes. 6 at a time. And we're actually probably going to run out of ingot molds here. I think we might only have 1. No, we got 2 good ones left. Okay. And how many broken iron pipes do we have? 9. It's not a whole lot. Okay. But we'll make that into one ingot. There we go. Yes, let me have all our steel scrap. Okay, so let's do that. Cool. And then our steel scrap. We have 38 of those. So that's good 3 ingots. We'll need to make some more ingot molds. Okay, craft that. So now we are out of ingot molds. So we need to make some more. Just place these down. Actually, that is now too full. So we're going to need to place them down elsewhere. They are a bit heavy. There's 6 encumbrance each. Okay, let's get rid of these. Probably use a trash bin over in the smithy area as well. Alright, now to make the ingot molds, I'll go over to our press, I believe. Use it on the press. Yes, press ingot mold. Okay, so let's make maybe another 10 of those. It's only 1 clay each. Let's press another 10. We'll get those fired. Well, you'll notice I've got, I'm not sure if we talked about this last time, but I put a different set of tile in here. Not sure if I like it or not, but I I want to try something design-wise a little different. I think it looks okay. We might be able to find a better looking tile. Okay, let's light this. We'll get these fired. Ingot molds. 10 with our lit candle. Okay, and we have more? 2? Okay. Must have been left over from last time. Alright, extinguish that. That back down. Let's turn this over. And sometimes we're not getting the cutaway on the walls. I've found going in and out of a building can sometimes reset that. Although not in this case. Okay, so let's put these. How much does these weigh? 3.6. Put those directly in here then. Okay, so now we just need more charcoal, right? So you know what? We actually have a crate full of branches there, so let's convert all that down. Back over here. Go to our ingots. We'll do our steel scrap again. Do 2 of those. Okay, very good. And then to get these back down into bars, we cut the ingot into blocks, and then from the blocks we can go into bars. So it's a little bit of a process back and forth, but I think it'll be good to have everything consolidated. All right, let's grab all these iron pieces. We'll convert these. Can I go straight into ingot with these? Would be from small pieces. Small items. I just need more charcoal again. So actually, let's drop all these iron pieces here. Grab some more branches. Once we're through these, we'll probably move over to logs. Alright, that's 2 stacks of charcoal. Alright, there we go. Iron ingots from small items. From our... Oh, is it not from these? Can I, maybe I can only make these into chunks? I do this before. Turn these into... small items. Swore you're able to turn these into other things. Medium items, medium items. How did I do this? Iron pieces. Piece. Acquired item. This shows up. I swear I did this before the episode with other iron pieces. There we go. Iron pieces into iron chunks. That's what it is. And then the chunks go into ingots. All right, so we'll do 5 of those. I'm gonna favorite that. Okay. And now here we go. Iron ingots from our iron chunks. All right. Boom. Nice. Okay. So much charcoal. At least we can get 18 branches at a time. It's getting a little late. We'll do a little bit more here. Okay. Turn the scrap metal down. Let's consolidate some of this stuff on the ground. So we've got steel chunks here. Steel pieces. Should be able to do the same process here. The small items. Steel chunk. Maybe there isn't a steel chunk equivalent for the steel pieces. The charcoal. Let's put these in here. Now, shouldn't I be able to... Cast iron ingots. Should I be able to use these steel chunks to make a steel ingot? Steel ingot. Gas for converting the iron. Steel block. Maybe these need to go into blocks first. Oh, steel chunk pierced. They don't have steel chunk. Okay, so let's turn these into block then. And how is that done over here? Forge blocks from chunks. We got iron chunks there. Steel chunks. There we go. Okay, and what other steel blocks do we have here? 4 more. So we take these over. There we go. 3 steel blocks, 1 steel ingot. Takes a lot of charcoal though. Okay. Just feels a lot better having this all organized, you know? Okay, let's do 1 more round of charcoal. Less clutter is better. Even if there is some material waste through all the processes. Okay. That. How many ingot bolts are we down to? 8. Steel block. Boom. Nice. Okay, so we got 1 steel block left there. We got a bunch of steel rod halves. Well, not a bunch, we got 4 of them. And steel bar quarters. Steel bar for steel bar halves. It only uses 1 to combine. Maybe we should make our steel bar quarters, make them into steel bars. Let's take the coke out. Let's save that. Put it back here. Alright, let's combine them into bars, because then we can take the bars and just make those into ingots from here, right? Bars, yeah. Okay. So we'll combine all of our steel bar quarters. And our chunks. I like how there's like multiple ways that we can do stuff here. We can smelt down just like all this junk stuff into ingots, or we can, you know, convert them all into bars over here and then convert those into ingots. It's nice having the different options. Iron bars and iron rods. No, we don't want that. Steel half bars. Do a bunch of those into steel bars. Okay. Let's take these over here. Let's drop all these bars on the ground. Okay, well, it's tidier. There's less clutter. Oh, don't crash. Don't crash. We've done so much here. Alright, I know I said it was the last thing of charcoal, but we're gonna do it more. We're gonna convert all this stuff down. And just like that, we have gone through all of our branches. Almost all of our branches. All 300 and some. 250 and some, I think we're up there. Okay. Steel bars. Or steel ingots from 3 steel bars. There we go. Oh, and that tile is now full. Yep. I don't know where I'm going to keep all this stuff. We'll just have a little storage area somewhere. Maybe we could expand back into here, put a storage area behind, just have like a doorway back through this area. Let's drop that down. Let's grab these. Throw those out. Let's get some food and some water. And you know what? Just took a look down at the clock. It is we're getting pretty long in the episode, so I think we will wrap this one up here. We make good progress on consolidating materials down. Our garden is coming along. Winter wheat's doing well. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. Hit the like button, comments down below, subscribe if you're new. And until next time, I'll talk to you all later.